โอเค Hello สวัสดีครับ Hello everybody Let's play Cutter Strike Let's go Okay, let's go.
Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Nothing here. Anyone see him? All clear here. Where could they be? Hey. Nothing moved over here. Where are they? Clear. Engaging enemies. Anyone see him? Window.
First kill.
It's a party. Attacking. Anyone see anything?
How's that for an alarm clock?
Where are they? Hey. Area clear. Where could they be? Stairwell. Area clear. CT spawn. Just here. Report in, team. Anyone see him? Mark it. Clear here.
You're not waking up from that.
One guy left. Report in, team.
Snooze. Back to
Gate
sleep.
terrorist win.
We're done, right? Bedtime.
Report in, team.
I'm awake.
CT spawn.
I'm
Clear.
awake.
Where could they be? Den. All quiet. Where are they? Hey. I got nothing. Mark it. All clear here. Where could they be? Leonard. Anyone see him? Nothing. Where are they? Gatehouse. There's nobody home. Clear. Nothing happening over. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? 3 left. Waft. I got nothing. Report in, team.
I found someone awake.
All clear here. Porch. Clear. Anyone see him? Nothing. Anyone see anything? Hey. Nothing moving over here. There's nobody home. Report in, team. Where could they be? Clear. Anyone see him? Porch. Clear.
Excuse me?
Where are they?
Kill. Triple kill.
We're done, right? Bedtime. I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. Clear. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Nothing. Report in, team. Hey. Nothing moving over here. Middle. Window. I could use some help. CT spawn. Clear. Anyone see him? He got away. Returning fire. Anyone see anything? Where are they? The action's hot here. They're everywhere. Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Hey. Area clear. Anyone see him?
You're not waking up from that.
Double kill.
I can do that in my sleep.
Anyone see anything? Window. There's nobody home. Report in, team. Middle. Nothing moving over here. Clear. Where are they? Counter-terrorists win.
We're done. done, right? Bedtime. I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. Nothing. Anyone see him? Nothing here. Report in, team. Stairwell.
Fire in the
Nothing happening
hole!
over here. Where could they be? Tunnel. All clear here. Hey. Clear.
Virus found!
Anyone see him? Attacking
Fire in the
enemies.
hole!
Report in, team. Bathroom. Quiet. Anyone see anything?
Double kill.
I can do that in my sleep.
Triple kill.
There's too many! Village. I'm in trouble. Where are they?
Blast out!
Engaging enemies. One guy left. Report in, team. Hey. Clear. T-spawn. Nothing.
I can do that in my sleep. I made them all fall asleep. Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Clear. Anyone see anything? Dead. There's nobody home. Where could they be? Nothing moving over here. Report in, team. Window. All quiet. Loft. I got nothing. Anyone see anything? Tunnel. All clear here. CT spawn. Clear. Where could they be?
Fire in the hole!
Nothing happening over here. Where are they? Side room. There's nobody home. Stairwell. There's too many of them! Anyone see anything? Me. Balcony. Nothing. All quiet. Report in.
I can do that in my sleep.
Clear. All over the place! Locked. Returning fire. Anyone see him? There's one left. Anyone see him? Hey. All clear here. It's a party. Gatehouse. Clear. Where could they be? Report in, team. Area clear. Where are they? Side alley. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see anything? CT spawn. Clear. There's nobody home.
That for
Anyone
an
see him?
alarm clock.
Bathroom. Clear. Market. Nothing moving over here. Where could they be? A. Nothing here. Report in, team. B. Too many. That was the last guy. Clear. Stairwell. Nothing.
I hit the snooze.
Roger that.
Back to sleep.
Terrorists win. Report in,
Let's
team.
wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Nothing happening over here. Where are they? Nothing moving over here. Anyone see anything? Den. There's nobody home. Hey.
Fire in the
Quiet.
hole!
Clear. Where are they? Bathroom. All where could they be?
Fire in the hole!
Clear. B. Nothing here. Report in, team. Anyone see him? Nothing happening over here. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? I got nothing. Anyone see him? Where are they? Gate. In combat. Where could they be?
Night. I'm sleepy.
Clear. Anyone see him? Den. Nothing happening over here. CT spawn. Nothing. Report in, team. Where are they?
Fire in the hole!
There's nobody home. Anyone see him? Mark it. Clear. Stairwell. Area clear. Downstairs. I got nothing. Report in, team. A. Clear.
not waking up from that. We're done, right? Bedtime.
Where could they be?
I'm awake. I'm
All
awake.
clear here. Report in, team. 10. Nothing moving over here. Anyone see anything? There's nobody home. Could they be? Window.
First kill.
Stairwell. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see him? Middle. Clear. Hey. They're all over the place. Where are they? Gatehouse. There's too many. Letter. All clear here. Where could they be? Nothing here. Side alley. In combat. Anyone see him? Area clear. Side. Nothing. Middle.
Center clear.
Report in, team. A. Clear. Anyone see him? 10. All quiet. They're everywhere. Bedroom. Clear. Where are they? Village. Clear. Terrorists win. Where are they?
I'm awake.
CT spawn.
I'm
Nothing
awake.
happening over here. Report in, team. Loft.
Fire in the
Area clear.
hole.
Anyone see him? Clear.
Fire in the hole.
Tunnel. All clear here. Hey. I got nothing. Mark it. Clear. Anyone see anything? Downstairs. Nothing. Anyone see him? Bedroom. Area clear. 10. Clear. Mill. Clear. Report in, team. Anyone see anything? Village. They're everywhere! Where are they? Where could they be? I got nothing. Report in, team. T-spawn. Counter-terrorists win.
I made them all fall asleep.
Report in, team.
I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see anything? Nothing here. Where could they be? Stairwell. I got nothing. Report in, team. Anyone see him? Nothing moving over here. Where could they be? Hey.
First kill.
Spawn.
Double kill.
Nothing happening over here. Anyone see anything? Bathroom.
Fire in the
Clear.
hole.
Stairwell. Clear. There's
Fire
nobody
in the
home.
hole.
Where are they? Report in, team. All quiet. Anyone see anything? Clear. Hey.
Enemy
All clear here.
spotted.
Letter. Nothing happening over here.
Affirmative.
Nothing here. Report in, team. There's one left.
Not waking up from that.
Clear. Loft. I got nothing. Anyone see him? Anyone see anything? There's nobody home. Counter-terrorists win.
We're done, right? Bedtime.
Report in,
Let's
team.
wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Area clear. Where could they be? Stairwell. Nothing moving over here. Where are they? All quiet. Anyone see anything? Hey. Clear. Clear.
Fire in the
Gatehouse.
hole.
In combat. Anyone see him? Clear.
Fire
Where
in
are
the
they?
hole. Enemy spotted.
Anyone see anything? Where could they be? Area clear. Letter. Clear. Anyone see him? All quiet. Report in, team. Bedroom. Clear. Anyone see him? Where are they?
Hole.
Nothing happening over here. Report in, team. Letter. All clear here. Middle. Area clear. Anyone see him?
Fire in the hole.
Nothing moving over here. Side alley. Clear. Report in, team.
Fire in the hole.
Everywhere. Hey. Nothing. Gate. In combat. Anyone see anything? Gatehouse. Clear. Report in, team.
I hit the snooze.
Clear.
Back to sleep.
Anyone see him? Where are they? Anyone I got nothing. Porch. Nothing happening over here. Where are they? Side alley. Clear.
Fire in the hole!
Anyone see them? Gatehouse. Clear. T-spawn. Clear. Upstairs. Nothing moving over here. Hey. Attacking. Where are they? There's one left. All clear here. Anyone see him? The action's hot here. Area clear. Patio. It's a party. Anyone see him?
Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Area clear. Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Where could they be?
Fire in the hole!
Off.
Fire in the hole!
Clear.
อะไรเนี่ย
Nothing moving
Sector
over here.
clear!
Clear. Area clear.
โอเค
Where
ยัง
are
ได้อยู่
they?
ยังได้อยู่
Bedroom.
นั่น
Clear.
ๆ
Report in, team.
โอเคขยับได้ละอุ้ย
All clear here.
ตัวก็หลุดไปจะ
Enemy
ต่อไป
spotted!
Where are they? There's nobody home. Report in,
Fire in
team.
the hole!
Window. Clear. Side. Area clear. Mark it. I got nothing. Where could they be? Hey. Clear.
We're done, right? Bedtime.
Anyone see
Let's
anything?
wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. All quiet. Report in, team. Clear. Stairwell.
Fire in the
Nothing happening over
hole!
here. Dead. Nothing here. Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Middle. Clear. Anyone see him? Hey. Area clear. Where are they? Nothing moving over here. Gatehouse. All quiet. Side alley.
Spotted!
Clear. T-spawn. Clear.
I'm not waking up from that.
Fire in the hole!
Anyone see him? Middle. Where could they be? Engaging enemies. Report in, team. I got nothing.
Sector clear!
Anyone see him? T-spawn. Attacking enemies. Where are they? I lost him. Anyone see anything? He got away. Patio. They're everywhere. Where are they? Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Terrorists win.
We're done, right? Bedtime.
ได้เวลาเป็นด่านโอ้ยลืมตั้งค่าเทียนสวิตช์เลยเซตติ้งคลาสสิกเงินเริ่มต้นอยู่ที่ 800 โอเค ไป let's goนี่มาเป็นสามฝั่งเล่นเป็นทีมสีแดงหน่อยแล้วตอนนี้
fire.
T-spawn. Clear. Anyone see anything? Entryway. I got nothing. Where could they be? There's nobody home. Ramp. Nothing. Here.
Pretty cool, right?
Area clear. Anyone see him? 2 to go.
Kill.
Clear. They're everywhere. Where could they be? Terrorists win.
Oh, we won.
Anyone
Time to
see him?
win this one.
T-spawn. Area clear. Where could they be? Where are they?
First kill. Double kill.
Pretty cool, right?
Nothing here.
Fire in the
Pretty cool, right?
Attacking.
Double kill.
Win.
Oh, we won.
Anyone see
Now we
anything?
can get started.
T-spawn. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see them? Where are they? Tower. There's nobody home. Tunnel. Clear. Anyone see anything? Nothing moving over here. Where could they be? Entryway. I got nothing. Where are they? Anyone see anything? Where could they be? Ramp. Clear. Where are they? Anyone see anything? Nothing. Anyone see them? Where are they? Bridge. All quiet.
Pretty cool,
Anyone see
right?
anything? Front. Area clear. Anyone see them? Win.
Well, that was easy.
Anyone
I'll
see
show you the
anything?
power of fire.
T-spawn. There's nobody home. Where could they be? Nothing here. Where are they? Area clear. Anyone see anything?
First kill.
Clear.
Double kill.
Nothing.
Wow. Hey.
Port in, team.
Just as planned.
Moving over here. Anyone see anything? I got nothing. Maybe.
This isn't what I
The
want.
action's hot here. There's too many. Anyone see them? All quiet. Anyone see anything? Ramp. Too many. Terrorists win.
Time to win this one.
T-spawn. All quiet. Anyone see anything? Where are they? Entryway. Nothing here. Anyone see them?
First kill.
All
Pretty
clear here.
cool, right?
Tower. Clear. Attacking. Ramp. I got nothing. Report in, team.
Pretty cool, right?
Anyone see him?
Here comes the fire.
There's too many! Attacking enemies. Anyone see anything? Clear. Report in, team. All quiet. Bunch of them. All over the place. Where are they? Bridges win. Engaging enemies.
I'll show you the power of fire.
T-spawn. All clear here. Where could they be? Where are they? Ramp. All quiet. Clear. Report in, team. Entryway. Nothing moving over here. Anyone see anything? Clear. Where are they? Bridge. Clear. Anyone see them? Clear.
Here comes the fire.
All clear here. All quiet. Where are they? Report in, team. Attacking enemies. Where could they be? Ramp. Nothing. Where are they? There's too many! Report in, team. Front. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see anything? The action's not here. Anyone see them? Clear. 3 to... Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Where are they? Anyone see them? Report in, team. Where could they be? Anyone see anything?
this one.
T-spawn. Area clear. Anyone see him? Entryway. Clear. Where are they? Tower. Get away. In combat. Anyone see anything? Middle. I got nothing. Report in, team. Bunch of them. T-spawn. All quiet. Anyone see anything? Entryway. Nothing here. Report in, team. Ramp. There's too many! Anyone see anything? 3 left. Anyone see him? Bridge. Nothing. The action's hot here. Front. Clear. Report in, team.
Hey,
T-spawn.
report in.
It's a party. Where are they? Nothing moving. Ramp. There's nobody home. Report in, team. Back home. I got nothing. Where could they be? CT spawn. All quiet. Tunnel. Clear. Report in, team.
Here comes the fire.
Clear. Where could they be? Entryway. Area clear. Front. Clear. Anyone see anything? Middle. Nothing happening over here. Report in, team. Ramp. Nothing moving over here. Bridge. There's nobody home. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? I got nothing. Report in, team. Engaging enemies. Clear. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? All quiet. Anyone see him? Ramp. Bridge. Clear. Terrorists win.
Time to win this one.
T-spawn. There's nobody home. Where could they be? Tower. Clear. Report in, team. Entryway. Clear. Anyone see him? Nothing. Water. All quiet. Ramp. Nothing. Anyone see anything? Taking fire. Need assistance. Engaging enemies. Where are they? Bridge.
Double kill.
Wow.
Here comes
Good.
the fire.
It's
Just
a
as
party.
planned.
Where could they be? Hey, there's too many of them! Anyone see anything? What? Report in, team. Where are they? Anyone see them?
This is outrageous.
ไม่ทัน
Terrorists win.
I'll show you the power of fire.
T-spawn. Clear. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Middle. Area clear. Entryway. Clear. Where are they? Nothing. In combat.
Head.
Attacking enemies.
Just as planned.
Anyone see him? Front. In combat. Report in, team. Too many. Middle. I
Have
got
the
nothing.
gift of fire.
Anyone see anything? 2 enemies left. Bridge. Nothing happening over here. Attacking. All over the place. Where could they be? Front. Clear.
Pretty cool, right?
Where are they? They're everywhere! Report in, team. Where could they be? Middle. Anyone see anything? CT spawn. There's nobody home. Anyone see them? Where are they? Report in, team. Where could they be? Anyone see anything?
Here comes the
Where are they?
fire.
Report in, team. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Anyone see them? Where are they? Report in, team. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Anyone see them? Where are they? He got away.
Pretty cool, right? Oh, we won! I'll show you the power of fire!
T-spawn. Clear. Front. Report in, team. Entryway. In combat. Returning fire. Where are they? Engaging enemies. There's too many of them! Where could they be? Ramp. All clear here. Report in, team. It's a party. Nothing happening over here.
Here comes
All
the
over the place.
fire!
Anyone see anything? T-spawn. Nothing. Where could they be? I got nothing. A bunch of them. Anyone see them? Nothing moving over here. Where are they? Hey. Nothing here. Entryway. Clear. 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 Terrorists win.
Well, that was easy.
Where could they be? Report in, team. CT spawn. Clear. Anyone see anything? Nothing here. Where could they be? Report in, team. Side. Nothing happening over here. Me. There's nobody home. Anyone see anything?
I'm sleepy.
I got nothing. Report in, team. Anyone? CT spawn. Nothing here. Side. There's nobody home. Where are they? Me. Nothing happening over here. Where could they be? Front home. Attacking enemies. Anyone see anything? 3 to go. Report in, team. Where could they be? It's a party. Where are they? Report in, team. Me. Clear. Anyone see them? Side. Nothing moving over here. Where are they? There's nobody home. 2 enemies left. Anyone see them? All quiet. Me. I don't know where he went. There's one left. Report in, team. Me. In combat. Where could they be? Anyone see him? Returning fire.
We won.
Counter-terrorists win.
โอเคก็แบบสุดท้ายอันนี้เซตอัพเรียบร้อยแล้ว Let's go go go
sleepy.
CT spawn. Clear.
let's go
Okay, let's go.
Where could they be? Negative. Negative. Nothing here. Anyone see anything? If it be, all clear here.
First kill.
Side. Hey,
ป้อมแล้ว
engaging enemies. Could they be? CT spawn. All quiet. Report in, team. There's too many. Clear. Anyone see him? 3 to go. In combat. Overpass. Where could they be? I don't know where he went.
เอ้ย
There's one left.
เอ้ยเราก็เดียวแล้ว
It's a party. Report in, team. Side hall. They're all over the place. Anyone see anything? Back. The action's hot here. Counter-terrorists win. Where are they?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Anyone see him? Me. Clear. Where are they? Clear. Anyone see him?
First kill.
Not waking up from that.
Courtyard. Nothing. Report in, team. Overpass. Where could they be? Stairs. I got nothing. 3 to go. Anyone see him? They're all over the place. 2 enemies left. Where are they? CT spawn. Clear. Anyone see anything? Courtyard. Anyone see him? Me. All quiet. Terrorists win.
อุ้ยไปแล้ว
Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Clear. Anyone see anything? Me. Clear. Where are they? Side hall. Clear. Where could they be? Bridge. Clear. Area clear. CT spawn. I got nothing. Report in, team. Hey. Nothing. I could use some help. Anyone see anything? The action's hot here. All quiet. Anyone see him? Report in, team. Me. Nothing moving over here. Anyone see anything? Where could they be? Anyone see him? Taking fire. Need assist, courtyard. Clear. Report in, team. There's too many. Where are they? Water. Anyone see anything? Where could they be?
How's that for an alarm clock? I hit the snooze. Back to sleep.
Terrorists win.
Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Clear. Where are they? Anyone see him? Nothing here. Where could they be? Me. Nothing happening over here. Side hall. Clear. Anyone see him? Nothing. I lost him. Hey. It's a party. Courtyard. Where could they be?
I
Attacking enemy. in, team.
I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. Nothing moving over here.
Where are they? Area clear.
Anyone see anything?
Side home. I got nothing. Report in, team. B. Clear. Clear.
A. Nothing.
Anyone see anything? In combat. Anyone see them? Nothing happening over here.
Where are they?
Anyone see anything? Side home. Quiet. B. Too many. Anyone see them? 2 enemies left. Where are they? CT spawn. I got nothing. Anyone see anything? Bridge. A bunch of them. Where are they? Nothing here.
How's that for an
Anyone see
alarm
anything?
clock?
Double doors.
Terrorists win.
Where could they be?
I'm awake.
CT
I'm
spawn.
awake.
Report in, team.
Side home. All quiet. B. Nothing here. Where could they be? All clear here. Anyone see anything? I got nothing.
Nothing. Report in, team. CT spawn. Clear.
Where could they be? Nothing happening over here. Nothing moving up. Report in, team.
Nobody home.
Anyone see them? Side home. Clear. B. Area clear.
Where are they? 3 to go.
Report in, team. Clear.
Anyone see them? CT spawn. They're everywhere.
Where are they?
How's that for an alarm clock?
Report in, team. B. Clear.
Roger.
Anyone see anything? Terrorists win.
Anyone see anything?
I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. There's nobody home.
Anyone see them?
Report in, team.
Nothing happening over here.
B. All quiet.
Anyone see anything? Clear.
Nothing here.
Where could they be? Bridge. Returning fire. Anyone see anything? CT spawn.
How's that for
Clear.
an alarm clock?
I got nothing. Report in, team.
Side home. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see anything? 3 left. Anyone see them? Report in, team. Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see them? Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see anything? Anyone see them? Report in, team. Where are they? Anyone see anything? Anyone see them? Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Where could they be? Where are they?
Terrorists win.
I'm sleepy. That's why.
Anyone see anything?
I'm awake.
CT
I'm
spawn. All
awake.
clear here. Anyone see them?
Where could they be? B. Nothing happening over here.
Anyone see anything?
Bridge. Nothing here.
First kill.
Clear. Anyone see him? Courtyard. There's nobody home. Report in, team. I got nothing.
Where are they?
Too many. All quiet. Where could they be? Report in, team. Attacking. B. Area clear.
Anyone see them?
2 enemies left. Courtyard. Attacking enemies.
sleep. I made them all fall asleep. I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. All clear here.
Anyone see anything?
Anyone see him?
Lights out.
Side hall. Nothing happening over here. Where are they? Double doors. Hey. Attacking.
Clear.
Anyone see anything? Anyone see him?
In combat.
Ramp. Returning fire.
Where are they?
Attacking enemies. Anyone see anything? They're all over the place. Engaging enemies. Anyone see him? There's one left. Report in, team. Too many. Bunch of them.
Where are they? I lost him.
Where could they be? Nothing here. Clear. Anyone see anything? Anyone see him? I don't know where he went. Double doors. Clear.
Report in, team. Bridge. All clear here.
I made them all fall asleep. I'm sleepy.
CT spawn. All quiet.
Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Nothing moving over here.
Where are they?
Me. Clear. Side hall. I got nothing. Where could they be? Clear. Report in, team. Nothing happening over here. Where are they? Hey. It's a party.
Anyone see him?
All quiet. Report in, team. Where are they? Me. Nothing.
Anyone see him? Double doors. There's too many of them.
Report in, team.
3 to go.
Area clear. Anyone see him? Where could they be? Nothing here. Report in, team.
Give you this.
One guy left. Anyone see anything? Me. Clear. Where are they? Anyone see him? There's nobody home. Where could they be? Report in, team. Nothing happening over here.
Let's wrap this up so I can nap.
CT spawn. Clear. Where are they?
Nothing moving over here. Anyone see him? Me. There's nobody home. Report in, team. Side hall. Nothing here. Where are they?
Give you this.
Nothing happening over here.
Overpass. All quiet.
Anyone see anything? Courtyard. I got nothing.
Report in, team. Clear. Clear. Double doors. They're everywhere. Nothing moving over here. Hey! Anyone see him? In combat. Report in, team. Stairs. The action's hot here.
Where could they be? Overpass. There's too many!
Anyone see anything?
Double doors. Attacking. Report in, team. Bridge.
Fire in the hole!
Counter-terrorists win. Report in, team.
Anyone see anything? T-spawn. Clear.
Anyone see him?
I got nothing.
Report in, team. Water. Nothing happening over here. Anyone see him? Nothing. Anyone see
I'll
him?
show you the power of fire!
Area clear. Where could they be?
Where are they? could they be? There's too many! Where are they?
Here comes the fire.
Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Where could they be? Anyone see anything? Anyone see them? Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see anything? Report in, team. Where could they be? Where are they? Report in, team. Anyone see them? Where could they be? Where are they? Anyone see them?
Now we can get started.
T-spawn. Clear. Where could they be?
Clear. Report in, team. Back. Area clear.
Fire in the hole!
Nothing here.
Anyone see them? Double doors. Engaging enemies. Where are they?
Nothing. Anyone see anything?
Attacking. Overpass. All over the place. Where could they be? Clear.
Attacking enemies.
Anyone see anything? There's too many! T-spawn. Clear. Where could they be? Report in, team.
Head.
Two enemies left.
Just as planned.
Side hall. All clear. Anyone see them? Back. Area clear. T-spawn. Nothing here. Terrorists win.
I'll show you the power of fire.
T-spawn. Clear. Where could they be?
All clear. Anyone see anything? Report in, team.
Fire in the hole!
I got nothing.
Anyone see them?
Back way. Nothing moving over here.
First kill.
Where could they be? Area clear.
Anyone see anything?
Stairs. Clear. Clear.
Where could they be?
Clear. Water. There's nobody home. Where are they?
Attacking.
Where could they be? Nothing happening over here. Two to go.
Anyone see them?
Wow!
All over the place.
B.
Just as planned. Here comes the fire. Well, that was easy.
Where could
Time
they
to
be?
win this one.
T-spawn. All clear here. Where are they?
Nothing. Anyone see anything? Back. I got nothing.
Fire in the hole!
Where could they be?
Double doors. There's nobody home.
Where are they? You got away. Hey. Nothing moving over here. Anyone see anything? Clear.
Just as planned.
Anyone see them?
Double kill.
There's too
Pretty
many of
cool,
them.
right?
Where are they? Triple kill.
Attacking. Water. They're everywhere. Anyone see anything? Hey. All clear.
Rich. Nothing happening over here.
Anyone see them? Terrorists win. Returning fire.
Well, that was easy.
Anyone
I'll
see
show
anything?
you the power of fire.
T-spawn. Clear.
Where could they be? Anyone see them? Where are they?
Clear.
Back. Nothing. Where could they be?
Fire in the hole!
Report in, team. I got nothing.
Double doors. Nothing moving over here. Overpass. Nothing happening over here.
Anyone see anything?
Here comes the fire.
There's nobody home.
โอเคถ้างั้นก็ขอจบการไลฟ์สตรีมไว้เพียงเท่านี้ก่อนนะครับก็แจ้งกันไปอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดซับให้ด้วยนะครับสวัสดีขอตัวลาไปก่อนนะครับบ๊ายบาย thank you